for men.
But I got 1,700 yards passing though.
Coach,
I've
the
been
weather
around so
this
much
time of
Ben
year in
Gay
the
the last
south,
2 months.
perfect
I
for
started smelling like the
football
bottle
weather.
of
And we've
hell.
got the roof wide open
It
here
smell
at
like a Vicks convention.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this
Oh,
place got
it's
even
back, it's
louder a
back.
short time
Oh,
ago
right,
as the
they was on
Falcons
some
were
nut shit.
introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Last time in a minute, I was just saying you wanted to catch a plane and come hit this bitch.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Last time I fucked with you on that.
I got a new one.
Bush was president.
Now Wilson on first down.
I got a new one yesterday with a gun.
Incomplete to open things up. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
He finna go
make
in.
the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson looking incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down. The secondary, Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game in the loss last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, and I just know what they went through last week. I mean, ever since that time, the pride was hurt. They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and, you know, the coaches just got after them. They came in ready to play.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, come on, that
come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them
hold it.
And forces 4th down. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Shaw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Let's go, Nub.
Different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel.
Versatility and showing those hands. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 27, Wilson. Wide open receiver complete.
And he tried to hit me like that.
Before it's all said and done. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
He tried.
On his first 3 passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
oh my Lord,
can you get out of it? And that flips the other way too when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Woo.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
What is you crying for? Just stop together.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You're not playing with bullshit.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Flush to
Get on him, Nub. Get on him, Nub. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, I blew that. Are you serious? Oh, I blew that.
2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the
garbage,
play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one.
Oh, that's
they thought that they had
garbage.
him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
I was for sure. I thought I was going to get hit.
You should have got hit.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Freeman.
Oh, sir.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
You really benched him? That's fucked up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Shaw.
Oh, my God.
It's a Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field.
Yeah.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That was going to let it go.
No, sir.
Right sideline. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver.
He actually caught that. Like, he really caught that.
Why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Shaw.
Oh!
It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And
Game of
Jones taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Game of fraudulent.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I'm mad could have stuck his arm up there, could have stuck his nub up there and knocked that down.
In the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
See that?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. To throw is Wilson. Now he's forced out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Trying to get me. No, sir.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Trying to get me.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, he caught that. Come here, come here, come here. What are you crying for? Put that noise up.
Quite as big, but still over 20.
What are you crying for?
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run it with Carson.
I tried to put my head there. I still got blasted.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of
hitting me
whack.
like that, man.
Yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
I thought I was going to get it off in time.
Back at the 11
God damn it. This is a timeout.
Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. And he
Touchdown.
will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play. Even when
like, that's all you are. Like.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, Nub.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You want to go sit on the chair?
Do what?
No, I'm talking to the baby.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no wonder. No, we can't do that.
Big play there, Ryan to Jones, 43 yards.
I'm surprised he didn't catch it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big pickup of 38. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead.
He acting a fool this game, I see. Okay.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21
Oh, so I'm the Julio Jones of this league.
And off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You done struck fair in his heart. They don't want to throw to you no more, Nub.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here the 32. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
He got me.
They
got me on that one.
Target, a little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Ziggy Ansah.
I think it was the second bump they got him.
Sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Don't give him nothing. He's 7-0.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive.
Belichick, they working on a universal soldier over there. They got some type of white boy supposed to be like what's his name? Give me that.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Man, Nub, let's go, Nub.
Around the 37, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. On first and 10, it's Wilson. It's caught right side.
Oh my
Dixon.
goodness.
And able to get him down.
Oh my God, all you had to do was turn around and run straight. What was
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at that time, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. From the gun on third down, Ryan. This one complete.
Oh, kick. Oh, they saved you.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They didn't want me to kill the young man, I understand.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. Ryan now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. They toss to Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Wait, you want to win the chair? Go ahead, you win the chair. Go lay the chair.
First down run. Here's second and 2.
Go. What's wrong? Go lay in the chair.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Ezekiel Ansah, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
So it's not letting me do shit right now.
Oh, it's stuck. My shit's stuck too. This game is crazy. Really?
Wow.
Did it make you call timeout? Hold on, let me see if it'll reset. I'm gonna decline it.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
They come back? I don't know what that was.
Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you
pick it up.
and your team in a big way.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
that's
you
trash.
turn it over there, that's a big
That's
momentum
trash.
changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Carson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
In them ears, baby. What?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That sounds like crazy, something crazy.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 39 yards there, a big one. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
Oh, yeah, that's too slow. He hit me and the running back.
7. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation. But
that's too slow.
Think
Not
about
very
running
good.
the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would run it here, guys. You might
turn to the inside.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, God, you got to get off me. You got me.
Wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Nabloso.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch. We're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they can get out of it and make plays.
He just slowly cracked down to me.
They believe in him. That's being tested right here. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
He's a superstar.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
He's a superstar.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Wilson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the throw here complete.
Oh my God, why would you do that?
I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
Man, already out of bounds. What you hit him for?
When you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
On first down, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way. And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh.
Shoves him away. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee. And
that's a nasty move right there.
The Atlanta offense out there.
Spun off him like a lunchbox.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Wow.
For a lot of coaches,
No.
don't forget what has happened out here. Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
That's a Julio catch. That's a Julio catch for you.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other, two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the slants. Watch the slants.
Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Game, bro.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
I was really hoping that you beat Black, though. I really needed that.
So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Seahawks, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, my God. Cut it out.